A play on the Skinny Taste lobster roll pasta salad.
Dream team, stick together and make history. Golden Wonderland.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Eden, and today I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day. This video was highly requested. It is calories versus WW with FitPoints. So I'll be giving you a head-to-head comparison. I hadn't been filming as many what I eat in a days lately because I've just been a lot busier and I haven't been cooking as much, and I didn't know if that would be as interesting. But I think it's important to show that even when you're busy and you have to lean a little bit more on things that are convenient, you can still make healthy choices and have really balanced meals. For me, that's super easy, especially with our sponsor Factor, because they keep me well fed and well fueled for my workout. So I'm going to show you what I got in this week's box, then we'll jump into the video. I have some yummy, easy recipes and some things that are just like convenient that you may not think would fit into your wellness journey, but they definitely do. So let's jump into the haul. Let's jump into the haul. This week I got smoothies. So I got these strawberry banana smoothies from Factor. If you don't know about Factor, it's a meal delivery service. Everything's fresh. It's not frozen. They cover all of the dietary preferences, which is awesome, but they're super satiating meals that are very balanced. They have nice amounts of protein, some good fats that really keep you fueled and on track. So I love them. My favorite is the salmon pesto, and I only got one this week, and I should have gotten two because they're so dang good. But anyhow, I got the strawberry banana smoothies. I got these to take with me in between the gym because they have 1 coconut worth of hydration in each one. And these aren't technically the meal part, they're the add-ons. So the add-ons are smoothies, desserts, extra proteins that you can either have on your own or you can mix them with your Factor meals. So I got some energy bites this week and I got some smoothies, and I love to just throw this in my little gym bag and drink it on the way home to rehydrate after all of that sweating and grossness that I do there. So I just got the single pack. They also have like a combo pack. And then I got the pesto salmon. This is so good. I'll show you what it looks like. You see? It has cream spinach in it, and the salmon is so big and thick, and I think it has like 45 grams of protein, which is wild. Well, it is wild. And everything's grass-fed and pasture-raised as well. So not only are these easy and simple, they're also like ingredients that have integrity, which I appreciate. This is the Creole shrimp with chicken andouille gravy, and it has wild rice. The shrimp are so plumpy. They look so good and amazing. I also got the cherry cobbler pancakes with, it comes with sausage and like a yummy butter sauce. And then the peanut Buddha bowl, which is a plant-based meal. So if you're plant-based, this would be perfect. Or if you're not and you just love peanut, you could do a Factor add-on of shrimp. Or they have this like spicy pork chop that would be really good on this. And then I got my salty peanut energy bites. I like to eat on these while I'm cooking. Like, I'm always pretty hangry while I'm cooking, so just a little healthy snack in between, which is really good. I also got a ricotta meatballs with zucchini noodles. I really like the shrimp alfredo with zucchini noodles too. If you see that one on the website, it's incredibly good. And a lemon rosemary chicken. What does this come with? It looks like sweet potatoes and some kind of yummy sauce and rice. So that looks pretty good as well. So if you want to try Factor, if you're hot girl summering it like me and you just don't feel like cooking, you can use my code EdenJ90 for $90 off of your first 3 weeks, and I will put the link down below as well as the code so that you can try it out. And you also get access to a dietitian. You guys know how passionate I am about having someone to support you on your wellness journey, so having that access is really awesome too. And thank you again, Factor, for sponsoring this video. I'm having my beauty water. Ooh, wow. My camera, I'm having my beauty water that I just splashed all over myself, and I'm having an iced tea. This is an herbal tea. It's just, you know, I think it's a peach passion fruit tea. I'm eating one of those energy bites. I'm gonna have some cherry cobbler pancakes for breakfast, but I'm gonna have some eggs too. So I'm gonna do half of the pancakes, make 2 eggs, and then I'll have pancakes for 2 days, because who doesn't want pancakes for 2 days? Here is my breakfast. It looks so freaking delicious. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to gobble this up and run to the gym a little bit later. Oh my gosh. Yum. I'm actually not going to the gym until like way later, so you guys will see lunch in me again before I go to the gym. But this is the cherry cobbler pancakes, and it comes with 2 pieces of sausage, 3 pancakes, so I did 1.5, and then my yummy farm fresh eggs. Okay, I can finally take a break. I'm gonna eat. This is what I mean by I haven't wanted to film lately. This is grocery store sushi. It's what I had yesterday. It's the other half of it, and it's a tuna roll, salmon roll, and a crunchy roll half. And then for some extra veg, I just did 2 mini cucumbers. I split them in half, added some avocado, a little bit of furikake, and some sriracha. So I'm getting some extra veggies. Sushi is great. It's healthy. It's a balanced meal. It's carbs, it's protein, it's fat from the avocado. But I didn't make it, so that's why I haven't been wanting to really like film. But I mean, I'm still like doing good and on track, so I should show you. But anyhow, no recipe to show you. I do have a recipe for dinner. Like I said, and it's really yummy and super easy and very like summer festive. And I'm gonna have coffee in a little bit too. I've been waiting on some days a little bit later for my coffee. I'm gonna have my coffee pretty much before I go to the gym instead of my pre-workout, so that's why you didn't see coffee this morning. I still love coffee, obviously. But yeah, I'm just gonna have sushi. I love sushi. It's one of my favorite meals. I like to make it too, but HEB, like my local Texas place, they have this place called Sushiya, and they make it inside, and it's just so good. And on Sundays it's on sale, so I got 2 rolls and I split them between the days. Who's texting me? So I'm gonna eat my sushi and my little cucumber avocado boats, and as you can see, I'm already out of points for the day for WW. I'm actually editing right now, and I wanted a little caffeine bump, so I'm having one of these Dr. Pepper cream sodas, 0 sugars. I love them, so good. I'm getting ready to run to the gym. I have on a pink top from Lululemon. This is the All Yours tank, and some Fast and Free bottoms in fuchsia. So I'm very pink today with my Pride headband. Anyhow, I'm having a shrimp pasta salad for dinner. I kind of did a play on the Skinny Taste lobster roll pasta salad. I couldn't find lobster anywhere yesterday, but on the blog it said you could use shrimp. So I did that. The only things I changed was I used full fat mayo instead of light mayo because that's what I had at home. And I added some jalapeno and some corn. So I'll show you what I filmed yesterday because I made it yesterday and I had it for dinner. And today I'm gonna have it for dinner as well because pasta salad's so good the next day after all the flavors marry together. And I think I'm gonna eat it out of like some romaine boats today. Yesterday I put it over like a bed of lettuce, but today I think I'm gonna eat it out of romaine boats. So Eden from the future is gonna show you how she made this delicious shrimp pasta salad. And Eden from now, but also the future when you're watching this, is going to Gold's Gym. See you later. Use the Trader Joe's organic brown rice and quinoa fusilli pasta. I cooked up 2 servings. I did some celery with the little leaves, red onion, some jalapeno, a little bit of chive and dill down here. You can't really see it. And I'm gonna add a little bit of corn. Added a little bit of corn, not too much, and 8 ounces of shrimp. And then I also added just a little bit of celery seed. And I'm gonna add some salt and some Kinder's red garlic seasoning. This is a 1/4 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt and 2 tablespoons of the Primal Kitchen avocado oil mayo. I get the giant ones from Costco. You could use light mayo to bring down the calories or points. I just like the flavor of the full fat one, and it's not made with soybean oil. You guys know I'm allergic to soy, so I try to like cut down the amount of even soybean oil that I have. So I'm gonna put this in a bigger bowl because I did not expect it to be this huge, and then add a squeeze of a lemon, and then refrigerate it for a little bit before we eat. A red light, don't worry. I just took off my mascara because it always runs into my eyeballs while I'm working out. But I do want to mention, if you watch regularly, you know I pretty much always have a 4 o'clock snack, and today I just wasn't hungry. I ate like pretty dense meals all day with good amount of carbs and good amount of protein, so I wasn't hungry, so I didn't need a snack. It's 4:22, my class starts at 4:45, so I'm like trying to get there. But yeah, wasn't hungry today, so I didn't need the afternoon snack. Oh wow, that is such a luxe looking school bus, Austin ISD. I'm home from the gym. I'm really gonna eat now. You guys saw that footage from yesterday. This is my leftover pasta salad. I have some lettuce, romaine, and I'm just gonna kind of stuff the pasta salad into that and eat it. And I'm actually pretty under my calories because I did not have my 4 p.m. snack. So I'm gonna have one of the Factor strawberry banana smoothies because it has coconut water in it, and I really want to rehydrate before I go back to the gym in about an hour. So I'm gonna drink this and a thing of water and have my shrimp pasta salad, which is so good. I just licked the spoon and I'm like, oh yeah, so excited to eat this. So this is my dinner, and I'm sure I'll be back for a snack of some kind later. You know, I always have to have something sweet. So if you're on WW, I don't know if you saw this new feature, the calculator. You used to have to enter all of the nutrition facts. Now you can just take a picture of the label, and then you don't have to enter it all by hand, which is so handy. So with my first workout, I earned 21 fit points, and obviously I haven't done my second workout yet. And then that transitioned to food. So you get 70% of your fit points. You don't get a one per one match. So I have 2 fit points remaining out of whatever 70% of 21 is. And then after my next one, I'm sure I'll have more fit points than this, but I haven't tapped into my weeklies yet, but I am over my 34 dailies by quite a bit. Now this is pretty lackluster, but I'm back from the gym and mangoes were on sale for, what was it, 3 for $2. So I got 6 of them. So I'm gonna have a mango. I just want something that's like juicy right now after all that working out. But that's all I have on my robe because I took a shower. That's what I'm having for my sweet treat tonight. And a last minute decision to have one of these mini bags of Smart Pop. They're 100 calories for the bag. So I'm gonna have one of those and my mango, and that will put me at the bottom end of my calorie goal. So yeah. Welcome back to the hot seat. So yesterday I ate 52 total WW points and 1982 calories, which is right in the middle of my calorie range. I added in my collagen, which bumped it up to 1982, so a little bit higher than when I had showed you in the video. And I did add my collagen into WW as well, which brought me up to 52 points, and I have 15 fit points remaining for this week so far, and I haven't touched my weeklies yet. So as far as activity, I earned 38 fit points yesterday, but here's the thing, it's a little bit hard to gauge from one day. If we were at the end of the week, it would be a little bit easier to gauge. So I did track the past 2 weeks with fit points so that you would be able to see if with fit points I was able to stay in the positive with weeklies or not. So last week I earned 106 fit points and I ended up going negative 63 weeklies. And then the week prior to that, I was negative 81 weeklies and I earned 145 fit points on that week. So 145 fit points, negative 81 weeklies, and I lost 1 pound that week, and that was the week prior to Memorial Day. Sorry, my battery died. So those are the results with WW points plus fit points. So based on the past 2 weeks where I was negative 81 and negative 65, I predict I will still be negative in weeklies this week, even with fit points. So I know a lot of you guys wanted me to do fit points so that it would be more fair, but even with adding WW fit points, it's not exactly fair because I don't eat the additional calories that I earn in MyFitnessPal from working out because my calorie bank already accounts for me being active. So I don't eat in addition to my 1900 to 2200 calories. So there's just a comparison for you. Questions I've been getting, am I quitting WW? Not yet. So here's why. Every December, WW does an update to their program. People didn't really love freestyle. They wanted more options. Some people wanted to be able to track everything. They didn't want their proteins to be 0, so they added the green plan. Then there are a lot of plant-based eaters that said, hey, I eat mostly veggies and potatoes and brown rice. Pasta and brown rice are healthy and that's part of my diet. So they added the purple plan. They listened to their consumer. So I've been seeing a lot in Connect, which is WW's private social media, if you don't know. So many people in Connect asking, where can I see my macros? Where can I see my calories, etc. So I don't know this, obviously I can't know this, but I predict that they will be adding it this December, that they'll be adding calories and macros, at least as an option for people. I don't think it will be required. I think it might be something that you can flip the switch on or off. And if that happens, I'll just use the one app. Why? I just really like the WW app aesthetically. I like the weekly check-ins. I like that it's kind of like a fitness diary. I love the graph. I know MyFitnessPal also has that stuff in there. I've used MyFitnessPal for years. I used that on my last weight loss journey. I just actually relogged into my old account to start doing these videos. And I like MyFitnessPal as well. I will say, if you eat things like I eat my Factor meals, I just feel like more users are in MyFitnessPal. So no matter what I type into MyFitnessPal, it's there. Like all of my Factor meals, I have to add them by hand into WW if it doesn't scan in. And I can just type it into MyFitnessPal and it's already there and I don't have to worry about it. I feel like their database is way more vast because calories don't change, and in WW the point structure changes often based on whatever new science is coming out, which I do love that about WW, that they're constantly doing studies against test groups every year to improve or change their program. But it's just really up to you, like what you want to do. I'm going to keep double tracking for now and hold out until December and see if there's a change with the WW app, and then we'll see what happens then. But I'm just really happy that I'm feeling very fueled and less snacky and just super satiated and super strong, and that I'm able to fuel myself through my workouts, which today is my rest day because yesterday was a double day. So I take Tuesdays off and I'm gonna go to the gym, but I'm actually just going to get in the sauna because I like to get my muscles all warm and stretch out. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. Thank you guys for watching. I'm curious to hear what you think about me still going negative in my weeklies, even with FitPoints. And I mean, I don't dislike WW. I lost my first 50 pounds on WW, so obviously I love the program. I think just a lot has changed. I'm a lot more active now. And yes, I was active then too. I was working out a lot, but it was like at the beginning of quarantine and I was working out from home. And it's just been so eye-opening. I thought I was working out so hard from home. I was doing my YouTube workouts and I was doing YouTube yoga and I was going on walks, and I felt like I was working out really hard, but the intensity of working out at the actual gym and fitness classes is so much different, and they're so much harder. Like my first few classes back, I was like, whew, I thought I was working out hard, but no. But I know it's different for everyone. Some people work out way harder at home if they have a Peloton bike or whatever it is. So it's just a season of life that I'm in, and I need a little bit more food to fuel me through those more intense workouts that I'm doing. And like I said, I do not work out 2 times a day every day. It's not required. You don't even need to work out an hour a day. Like 30 minutes is perfect for heart health. That's all you need to do. I don't want you to think I'm setting this example of working out 2 times a day. That's absolutely not what I'm trying to do. It's just that I personally have to do strength training because I have hypermobile joints. I don't really love strength training, and I don't want me to associate working out and fitness with things I don't love. So I go to a dance class to get the thing that I love in. So I do the thing that I have to do and I do the thing that I love to do. And I only do that 2 times a week. On rare occasions, 3 times a week, like if something gets moved around on the gym schedule. But That's just what I'm doing personally. I do take rest days. I only work out one time on the other days of the week, and I do have a very sedentary job. I sit around all day editing. I'm on Zoom calls. There's not a lot of movement throughout the day, and with those 2 classes, sometimes I still don't even hit 10,000 steps. So I think you really have to like hone in and look at the whole picture, because I have seen quite a few comments like, hey, you used to exercise excessively, how is this different? So I just wanted to explain how it's different and how I'm eating differently. So thanks again to Factor for sponsoring this video. I'll put the link down below, as well as my code to get $90 off of your first 3 weeks. It's EdenJ90. I love Factor, as you've seen in this video, in vlogs. I've been eating them a lot, and in this season of life, I just, you know, I've said season of life a lot of times, I just want a little bit of help. I've just been leaning more on easy things, and I'm enjoying the summer and enjoying my grandparents' new pool and enjoying being active. So I'm taking the help where I need it so I can still enjoy the things that I like to enjoy without feeling overwhelmed. So I'll talk to you guys really soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. Get out there and love life, and I'll talk to you really soon.